Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm back with another video for you guys today. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, you may have noticed I'm in a bit of a different place today. I've decided I'm switching things up a little bit. I mean, this is just like a trial. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this backdrop, but I absolutely loved my pink backdrop previously, but the thing was, there was like a wall right in front of me. And sometimes I just felt like a little bit claustrophobic, like I couldn't sit this far back. I don't know, I just felt very limited to space. I'm now trying it in my lounge where I've got a lot more room. I can literally put the camera, put you guys as far out as I want, and I've got plenty of room. I'm also sitting down. Like in my previous videos, I'd stand up the whole video, and yeah, I just don't want to be doing that. So I'm trying this new place. I've also got like a really random fish tank video going on in the background, just to give you guys something to look at instead of just a blank TV screen. Let me know what you think. I do quite like it actually. It's quite simple but still like quite cute. Anyway, in today's video, I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPhone. I haven't done one of these before, so it should be fun. These are really interesting to watch, like to find new apps like you might not have heard of before, and I could just recommend some good ones to you guys, and also just like to have a little look like what other people have got on their phone. It's quite interesting, isn't it? So yeah, I thought I'd do one of those today. Don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to me if you haven't done so already, and let's just jump straight into the video. So I have got the iPhone 11. I got this last summer. It was such a big upgrade because I literally, the phone I had before was just so small. I can't remember what it was. I think it was like the iPhone 6, I want to say. I don't know. I kind of lose track of all the different models of iPhones. But yeah, absolutely. I'm really enjoying this phone. I think it's really good. God, you're really seeing all the fingerprints on the back, sorry. I think this is great. I love the camera on it. I think everything's really good. My phone case is a Rhino Shield. I can't recommend them enough. I have dropped my phone so many times, and fingers crossed, touch wood, nothing's ever happened to my phone with this Rhino Shield on, and it's just nice because you can actually see like the back of your phone. It literally just goes around the edge. These are from Amazon, I believe. That's where I've always got mine from, and you can get them in loads of different colours. I don't remember how much they are. I think they were like roughly around 30 quid. So they are a little bit more of a pricier phone case, but honestly, these last forever. Okay, let's start off with my home screen. I think the best idea for me is just to screenshot this now, and then I'll upload a picture of what it looks like. Basically, I can't ever decide what I want going on with my home screen, so I found this on Pinterest. It's basically like a little mood board, all grey themed, so it, you know, got some like what we've got on, some palm trees. Yeah, I just thought it was really cute. I like it to be kind of simple. Pinterest is really good for all backgrounds and like collages of photos. I am just gonna screen record my phone so I can show you guys everything. Okay, let's go. So this is my home screen. As you can see, I've got like a grey marble kind of background. If you guys know me, I absolutely love marble so much. I think it's just such a nice pattern. I absolutely love anything marble. So I had that going on in the background. Don't like too much going on because, I don't know, it's really distracting. So yeah, that's really nice and simple. Again, I think that's just off of Pinterest. Okay, then I'm just on my first page, and I have got a widget at the top. That's basically there to tell me all like important things. So sometimes I've got the weather, like phone contacts, photos sometimes appear, and at the moment I have got the news. So yeah, I just have that at the top there. It's quite nice, just like all important relevant things. And then I have got my photos, settings, camera, notes, all like the main things really, aren't they, that you get included on an iPhone. Safari, phone, mail, messages, health, which I use to like check my steps, which I can't lie at the moment probably aren't really good. I don't want to go onto that app. I'm not really walking anywhere. Clock, calendar. I use calendar pretty much all the time to like keep track of what I've got going on different days. Actually no, to be honest, that's not being used that much as I would previously. Obviously we're in lockdown and there's not much to schedule in. Really funny, I keep like this bar bit at the bottom clear. I don't put any apps there. I think this is quite unusual. I've never seen anyone else's iPhone have this, but I use that as like a finger swiping area. I hate like having apps down there. I think it looks really messy and I hate like swiping over them. I don't know if that makes any sense. So yeah, I leave like this bit at the bottom to like as an area for my finger to swipe. And then at the bottom, all my most used apps belong there. So the first one we have is my YouTube, which you guys are on now obviously. You can obviously subscribe to my channel to really help me out. I'm nearly at 500 subscribers. Let's try and get to 500, that'd be so amazing. And then the next app along is Snapchat. Yeah, I mean, I go on that like sometimes. I wouldn't actually say that's an app that I regularly use. Then we've got Twitter. Again, I don't ever really tweet, to be honest. I mainly go on there and like things just to like have a little look, like a little browse, you know. I don't really write tweets myself. And we've got Instagram. Of course, that's got to be in the main bar. This is probably the app that I am on the most. So this is my Instagram. Definitely go and follow me on there if you don't already. I post regular like fashion, outfit inspired photos. Yeah, so definitely go and follow me on there if you'd like to see that. Again, I'm close to hitting 8,000 followers now, so thank you to everyone that follows me over on Instagram as well. It's very exciting. This is what my feed looks like. Just got some of my outfit pictures going on. And on to the next page, I have another widget, top corner, and that's basically like shows all my Pinterest pinned quotes and sayings. So at the moment I've got a butterfly little quote up there. The writing's actually very small. The butterfly represents faith, transformation and acceptance to new beginnings. You guys might already know that I love butterflies and I love all like the butterfly quotes. My butterfly tattoo, it does actually kind of have like a little saying behind it, and it's just to give yourself time, which I think is just a really lovely little saying. So yeah, I have that there, and that switches like every hour I think, and it says like a new quote, so that's really lovely. And then I've got a folder with all random things in. Nothing really interesting in this one, but just bits that I like, apps that I need. And then we've got another one, again very random one. The Thought Park app's actually a really good app, like for when life gets back to normal, of course. And if you guys go to Thought Park, this is a really good app to have. Tells you all the different ride times to like save you from queuing up the long rides. So I have that on there because I do love Thought Park. So yeah, I got the app. Disney Plus, when I watch a bit of Disney, I don't know, not that often on my phone, but I have the app anyway. Yeah, the rest of them aren't that interesting, to be honest. Transport, got National Rail, Uber, Ryanair for holidays. And then Bolt. If you don't know what Bolt is, it's basically like Uber. It's a very affordable price. Definitely recommend downloading Bolt. Use that all the time when I go to London. Yeah, just really good prices. And then I have a food folder, of course. So this has Domino's in, it has Just Eat, Uber Eats, even though that doesn't currently work with where I'm living at the moment. Hopefully it does one day, but I have that app anyway for like when I'm in bigger cities and places. I have McDonald's, Costa, Nando's, Revs and Wetherspoons. Yeah, that's all of like my food and drinks in one place. Then I have Napster. So this is really weird. I actually think I'm the only person, well, I want to say ever, but that's probably exaggerating a little bit. I am the only person, I swear, that uses Napster. Like, let me know if you guys use Napster. Basically, it's a music app but I think everyone uses Spotify. I've never met anybody that uses Napster. People say to me, why do you have Napster? Who uses Napster? You know, it's like Apple Music or it's Spotify. But yeah, I've just always used Napster. It's just what my whole family use. So we've never had anything different, and you know, if my family's all using that, then I'm gonna be using the same. I mean, it does the same job, you know. I can listen to any music on there. Then I have Pinterest, which I use for like fashion, inspiration, tattoos, quotes. So yeah, this is like all my pins. Yeah, so I've got like thoughts, picture inspiration, hairstyles, nails. This is really good for like nail inspiration. I literally use Pinterest all the time. Yeah, got some really cool tattoo ideas going on in there. And then we've got the Sonos app, which is like an app for Sonos stereo. So you click on that and then it takes you to all the Sonoses you have around your house. So you might just have the one, you might have a couple. So yeah, going on that app, as you can see, there's quite a few going on in different places. Yeah, mine's not even connected on there. I've got a Sonos, but it's not plugged in, I don't think. And then I have Depop. Use this all the time to post different clothes, stuff that doesn't fit me anymore, stuff I don't wear. Yeah, I have quite a bit on here, and I think I'm gonna have some more to post soon, so definitely check out my Depop too. Lots of reasonable price clothes on there, that some of them are like brand new, still with tags, so definitely go give that a look. Reminders, which I use actually often. I'm quite forgetful sometimes, so I do have to use the reminders app to remind myself. Feed preview. Oh, actually I'm not gonna go on that because I don't want to spoil my feed. I want to kind of keep it not a surprise, but you know, I don't want to give it away. Feed preview is an app that allows you to sort of have a look at how your Instagram pictures are going to look. You can move them around, sort of see what you want to place and what you want to post when. That's sort of what I do, just sort of see what fits into place. It allows you to like get it together, you know, get it all looking in place. I like my feed to look nice and organised, and that app definitely allows you to do that. I would show you, but I've literally got like weeks worth of posts on there. Yeah, 21 Buttons, which is like another fashion app. Use this to post pictures on my outfits, and then you can tag them straight to the website. So like for an example, this one, if you like these trousers, you can just click on that and then it'll take you to it straight away, which is really good. I have to admit, I don't go on this that often. I need to post more on it, but it's just not like a priority app at the moment. Then we've got Facebook. I don't really use Facebook much either anymore, mainly just for like family. I have a lot of family on Facebook, so yeah, just like catching up with family and stuff like that. TikTok, which I have started to use quite often at the moment, just posting like fashion videos. And then we're on the third page, which is my last page. I've got a folder up here all for YouTube apps. To be honest, I don't know what some of these are. They're just there because they've been recommended. The Fonts app is an app actually I use for Instagram. I'm not sure why it's in the YouTube folder. But my bio, yeah, my highlights I think have got a really cool font. So that's the app I use for that, in case you're wondering and want to go and change your bio up a little bit. YouTube Studio is what I use to like see my insights on YouTube, see how my videos are doing. YouTube Tracker. I really love this app and I do recommend it if you do YouTube as well. With this, you can see your subscribers and your watch time. So your subscribers all the time and your watch time from the last 12 months. And then this like shows you how close you are to being monetized. So as you can see, my watch time is actually doing really well, I think. Considering I've properly been uploading since March, April time. It hasn't even been a year yet and it's over halfway, so I'm really happy with that, so thank you guys. Subscribers are also really good. Not quite halfway yet, but we're getting there. That's the main thing. So yeah, please do subscribe, help me reach the 1,000. that would mean a lot to me. A folder here for all Instagram. If you're into your Instagram, into like editing, into anything like that, then I'll recommend some good apps for you now. So Film, that is a really cool app that basically allows you to merge different videos together. It also gives it like a bit of a border. If you're making like reels, IGTVs, this is like a really cool app, and it kind of gives it like a vintage kind of look. Precool is another really cool app for like really cool filters and effects. Anyway, this photo, which I recently uploaded to Instagram, so you got like your effects here, and it's really cool. You can add like sparkly diamonds over it. What else have we got on here? Like some really vintage, like really cool. This one's quite cool, I think. Yeah, some like really cool filters. I'm not actually gonna go on colour tone because it's got all future posts on. I'm sure a lot of you would have heard of colour tone. Kind of went viral from Molly May's video she done. Basically a really good app for filters again. Really good. Maldives, I think it is, or Bahamas, I can't remember off the top of my head, which gives you more of like a tan. I literally use colour tone all the time for all of my Instagram photos. We've got Facetune and also Airbrush. I use that for like smoothing, whitening walls, and then brightness levels. That is what I use Facetune and Airbrush for. Storylux is a app, I believe. Oh yeah, here we are. Okay, we got some really old pictures on here. It just allows you to collage photos together. It's actually quite a good app. I forgot about this, to be honest. It's quite good. I might start using this a bit more. InShot, I think, is another like video app that allows you to merge videos together. Again, good for IGTVs and reels. Reports Plus is like just to see who's been unfollowing me. Yeah, I'm that girl. Sorry. Unfold, I think's another whiteboard thing, and then Video Leap is another video editing app. And I've got a folder for my work. I won't show you that. It's just like emails and things. It's shopping folder. So this has got all the main shops in. I think it's literally got every shop in that has an app, I believe. I think they're all really good apps that I use all the time. The only one I don't really recommend using is Femlux. I think the app's awful. Yeah, WhatsApp, Duolingo. Fun fact, I use Duolingo, which is like learning languages app. Very good, really recommend if you want to learn. I don't know what languages they do. Yeah, I learn Spanish and I'm trying to keep up with the Spanish that I already previously know. Yeah, I think it's a really good app, and it actually is really helping me remember things. I just don't want to forget my Spanish that I do know, so I try and do at least 5 minutes a day. Remini, that needs to go in my Instagram folder app. This is a really cool app that I recently discovered from TikTok actually, and it basically really brings out poor quality photos to HD, like proper good quality. Honestly, it's amazing. You need to download this app. And then I have games. I mean, like, yeah, I play games. Some people don't play games. Like, what do you do when you're bored? I play games. I've got tapped out the Simpsons game, which I've had for years, and let me tell you, I don't really go on this anymore, but I will never be deleting it because I have got such a good world on there. This is so sad, but I've had the game since I was about 11, and yeah, my world's so good, so I'm not deleting it. I've got Categories, which is like the board game, which you get a letter and then you've got to think of, so say like a drink beginning with B, you'd go beer, you know, it's that game. It's quite good. 100 Picks, Subway Surfers, and Outsmarted, that's a board game we got for Christmas. More games. Yeah, these are just bits and bobs really, nothing like really fun. Got some more photography apps. Fuji's good for sort of like to give your photos that kind of old look, vintage kind of look. That's quite good. Pixar is what I use to edit my YouTube thumbnails. I use that all the time. That's really good if you do YouTube. Utilities, I'm not even going to go through that. It looks so boring. I don't ever open that app. IMDb is an app that I use to like find out information about TV series I'm watching or a film. Really good for like having a look at new films out or series. Yeah, it's all to do with like TV and film. We Heart It, that is similar to Pinterest. It's not as good. Don't use it as often, to be honest, but I still have the app. Dazcam, that is really cool as well for taking a photo. Let me show you actually. For example, like this one, and giving it like a Polaroid kind of vintage kind of look. I really love this app. I've actually used this to make my new border thing for my YouTube channel. And then obviously I've got the NHS app. And then I've got Tesco groceries when I order some food. So yeah, that's all for today's video. I hope you did enjoy having a little look what's on my iPhone. If you did, then don't forget to give this video a like. And I will see you guys very soon with another video.